I think artificial intelligence is expected to transform the world of work in various ways. And some of the ways of where AI is expected to transform and have an impact are, I think one is increased automation. As we can see that AI is extensively used to automate routine and repetitive tasks such as data entry and basic customer service. It is also expected to automate even more jobs, particularly that will involve manual labor or routine cognitive tasks. This is important because AI will in turn increase productivity for overall businesses. Second important aspect is improved decision making. This is predominantly because AI has the potential to analyze vast amount of data and provide insights, while businesses are getting helped to make more informed decisions and, of course, faster than humans would be able to do so. Additionally, what I think is that as AI is transforming the workplace, new job roles are likely to get emerged. For example, there are growing need for jobs pertaining to data analysts, machine learning experts, and AI system developers. Another important aspect, what I feel, particularly for the AI transforming the workplace as well as the businesses all put together, which is very important, is reskilling. While we see that some of the jobs are getting automated, we also need to see that there is a constant demand for workers or job seekers will have to reskill and continuously learn new skills to stay relevant in the job market. Now, coming to the second part of the question, where talking about the sense of trepidation among the workforce. What I feel is that regarding the sense of trepidation among the workforce, regarding the impact of AI on the job is understandable. While we feel that the overall impact of AI on the world of work is likely to be significant, and it will depend on various job factors. While some jobs will become obsolete, and some of the job roles will also, new job roles will also emerge. While we understand that AI is not completely expected to replace human beings in the workplace, rather it is also expected to augment human capabilities. It will make more job more efficient, productive, and satisfying in the long run. I think some of the growth drivers that are actually creating a favorable environment and will aid in boosting the growth of AI are, one is that, as we could see that, with increasing internet penetration, mobile adoption, and e-commerce, India's digital economy is growing rapidly. There will be a continuous need of growing digitization across various industries. So this growth is creating a wealth of data which can be leveraged by AI in value creation. Second most important aspect, what I think is, specifically in the Indian ecosystem, is that we are seeing that government is taking a lot of initiatives to promote AI in the overall ecosystem. So we've seen that recently government has launched several initiatives such as National AI Strategy, second is Startup India, and the Digital India campaign. So these initiatives collaboratively are creating a strong supporting ecosystem for development of AI, and that's where the overall benefit can be leveraged across businesses and industries all put together. Apart from this, we also see that there is a widespread adoption of AI for overcoming business challenges. While we're talking about India as a country, and we also know that India has a vibrant ecosystem that is increasingly focused on AI. So a lot of tech talent and a lot of job seekers, a lot of universities are also bringing in a lot of talent across in the entire ecosystem of India. And plus, we also have a large talent pool of engineering and tech talent, which I mentioned just now, which is expected to drive innovation and adoption of AI in India overall. Additionally, I think Indian businesses are increasingly recognizing the value of AI across industries. You talk about automotive, retail, or healthcare, or BFSI sector. Wherever we've seen that there is a implementation of AI that has helped, it is also improving in efficiency. It has helped them considerably in reducing their cost, and all put together enhancing the overall customer experience that they are catering to. So generative AI is the buzzword in today's country right now, and all put together, we've seen that generative AI has made significant advancements in recent years. While it has its own pros and cons, it has also given both positive and negative implications. And we feel that it is indeed going to be a game changer in the tech world. With it now being used as an everyday tool across businesses, some of the ways where it can be tackled and by what is important is that we need to understand its capability and also what are the ethical implications that comes with generative AI. So importantly, first and foremost important aspect, what I think is that we need to understand the regulatory framework and the guidelines that come with generative AI. So we need to understand what are the kind of rules and regulations that we need to follow so that generative AI is used in a responsible and a transparent manner. Second aspect, which is very important, is increasing the awareness and education about generative AI. Because while it is on the rise of usability, there is also a need to increase the potential impact where generative AI is going to have in the society. Third most important point is while generative AI is continuously on the rise and being used, but it also includes that there has to be a continued research and development which is required for the overall industries and the initiatives that the government is taking, so that there is a continuous improvement on the quality, reliability, accountability, and plus we have to keep ourselves up to date with the potential threats which are associated with generative AI systems. While I also would like to add that it is important that generative AI systems are quite transparent and accountable. This will definitely help us to build trust in generative AI, but it is also important that we use generative AI in an ethical and a responsible manner. So we see that companies are using generative AI across a lot of aspects of aiding to their businesses, but it is also important that the government also need to work towards techniques so that the potential risks and threats are also identified while we are using generative AI and implementing in our day-to-day work towards mitigating the same. So according to me, well, we have already highlighted a few of the benefits that businesses are already, feeling and already accepting and, adapting. But we see that there is a continuous transformation of businesses which are currently being viewed by using AI in this hyper-competitive world. I also spoke about how majority of the industries, specifically how AI is being integrated into more of the processes. Well, AI, when we are talking about AI, brings a lot of capability where there is a large amount of data that gets processed, and it is also making more faster analysis in no time. So I feel some of the key benefits that businesses are actually utilizing and seeing are increased efficiency. Second was improved decision making, because it is also important that in a dynamic situation where when you have a lot of data to analyze, you're able to put facts behind those decisions and also been able to forecast in a better and a strategic way. And overall, customers are the key to any businesses. So when we are integrating AI to any processes, it has been proven that majority of the customer SLA metrics have enhanced with the integration of AI. And most importantly, we see that every business is struggling to save cost. So it is also important, while it will require a lot of huge investments at the beginning, but in turn, in the longer run, AI is also helping businesses to save large amount of cost. That is something I feel that is a huge benefit by integrating AI into businesses. While there are a lot of benefits that we have spoken, but there are some of the challenges also that we have also come across, and a lot of industry leaders have also spoken that there are a lot of challenges that businesses face. One is that while the benefits are there, but there is a huge upfront investments which are required, which I think some of the businesses might not be in a position to invest or accommodate those costs. There will be a lot of huge amount of structured data would be required. So some of the businesses might require a lot of streamlining their data, because that's where the analysis would be more accurate. Third most important point is there is a lot of need of skilled professionals who understand in terms of AI integrating to systems. So we still feel that while this is still evolving, and there is a lot of institutes and universities who are also offering such kind of courses, and plus also integrating and providing tech talent which is readily available for AI, but still there is a gap which still needs to be mitigated. Of course, there are cybersecurity threats which are associated with AI, which still needs to be bridged upon. And we also spoke about ethical concerns which are evolving as of now when it comes to regulations which are connected with AI. So we spoke about that AI is getting adopted, and multiple new roles. Some job roles are getting replaced by the new job roles, considering a lot of integration in the AI that is coming up. And there is a constant need for employees or job seekers to constantly evolve themselves by reskilling, while AI is also opening new roles in the tech as well as the non-tech sector, because we see that a lot of adoption of AI is happening across industries. But some of the top skills that one needs to have to be future ready, I feel one very important is deep learning, second is machine learning, natural language processing, cloud computing, predictive analysis, robotics, computer vision, neural networks, and reinforcement learning. These are the few skills, if one can take up to be future ready, can definitely have a promising career in AI. And I am very sure that with experienced professionals as well as freshers can also look at upskilling themselves. Of course, we are also seeing that the overall pay scale and plus the overall salaries which are also offered across these roles are quite lucrative, which and this industry is only going to grow, because we've also understood that there is a considerable amount of growth which is forecasted in the next 3 to 5 years. So I feel that if these new roles are also going to aid up building up new tech talent by adopting these skills, will definitely bring in a lot of promising career and overall growth in the overall economy as well as industries that we are envisaging. So I would say that AI is an ever evolving field, and staying up to date with the latest developments or trends is essential for success. So very importantly, that as a job seeker, as a talent which is readily available, one needs to be adaptable and willing to continuously learn new skills, will give them a competitive edge in the market.